I was snapping along. What's up, everybody? I'll say hi to you real quick, and then we'll talk about what we're talking about tonight. First one was Adventures in Michigan with Lisa, then with Lucky Duck Digger, Metal Detecting Adventure Time, Oh Danny Boy Just a Diggin', Mud Swat, Cynthia Swearingen, Clark's Cove Detecting Sweet Digs. Everybody that was in the previous premiere, basically. Hot Mess Fishing, Digologist. Chad nailed it detecting. Hashtag Team PG5 for life. Martin Smith, don't know if I said you already. Doesn't matter. If I did, I'll just say you again. Hey, you diver. See if I missed anybody. Probably. If I did, just, yell at me. Drake, show me. Because Expression Outdoors. Aiden here. What's up, Aiden, buddy? Metal and Matt. Everybody wasn't here Wednesday night. Berridge 3 is my little buddy Aiden. I can't call him little anymore. I'm pretty sure he's 14 now. From Texas. He is going to be the next big metal detecting superstar. So, up at the top, you'll see the link. If you would like to come up and I tried to pick a topic I could cover in 15 minutes, but I had to change this to 30 minutes. So if you would like to come up and talk about your experiences with promoting your YouTube channel and or videos, hey, Gene, on any of the social media platforms, most of us do it primarily on Facebook. The pros and cons of doing that, your experience if you've done it, and if anybody can sit through watching me, trust me, they can sit through watching you too. I eaten Pizza Hut. I used to love Pizza Hut. They closed all the ones by me, but I did like it. It was good. So I'll try to watch the chat at the same time. So there are some that share their videos and their YouTube channels way more often. Hey, firefighter detecting. Often than others do. I'm pretty sporadic. Now, I did research it. I watched several YouTube, that's hey, Danimals. That's what their whole channels are. Hey, promote your YouTube, grow your YouTube channel. There's so many of them out there. And they all get hundreds of thousands of views. Hey, Mark the Berg Hunter. I also looked up on Reddit. People would ask questions about it. So, hey, Raymond Jones over in Facebook land. How are you this evening? Because we all want to grow our channels. We all want to share our experiences, or otherwise we would not be doing this. So, creating content, I mean. But so when it comes to promoting your channel, if you're only love the beanie, yeah, it's my favorite one. I gotta wash it so it's a little tighter because it's a bit loose and it's making these weird little things up top here. If you're only like just uploading videos and just leaving it to the YouTube gods, and you're a small channel, it's not. Hey, Stephen Finders Binders, over in Facebook land as well. I know you guys can't see them. I'll highlight them when they come in. You're only promoting on your own. There's Raymond Jones. Where did you go, Steve? There you are. You're only promoting, or not even promoting, if you're just uploading videos and just hoping that when you are on the shore of the YouTube river that your canoe actually gets into the river, but oftentimes it kind of just stays, mostly on the shore, and you're trying to wiggle it into that river and get it, have some people enjoy and watch what you create and do. So if you're only promoting on your own channel or on your own group or on your own personal page, you're sharing it to people who've already follow you. You know what I mean? Like you're only showing people who already know you. But if you share it to groups that you belong to, especially ones that are, you know, consistently having new members added, and you share it to a group, then you have the chances of more people seeing and getting more eyes on your channel. Here's my buddy. He went over to Facebook land. Getting more eyes on your channel. And that's kind of what we want to do, right? Now we all say, "Hey, Delbert." No, that's Patty. Hang on, gotta go back. There we go. Plug Z. We all say, you know, we don't care about subs, we don't care about views, and that's not the primary importance. But when you're taking the time to create your long form videos, because shorts really don't take too long. I mean, if you can put a lot of effort into a short, don't get me wrong, because there's a lot of tweaking you could do on a short. You can get the music to match the beat of your video. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. But when you're hey Mandy's Candies, when you're creating your long form videos and when you're putting the time and effort into it, you kind of want people to enjoy it. So I thought tonight we'd talk about that, promoting on Facebook primarily. You can promote your channel on Instagram. You can on TikTok, kind of. You could put your link in your TikTok description. Exactly. A lot of people, I do too, Wayne. I do this too. A lot of people will take the most popular song because on TikTok anyway, that's gonna do it for you. Hey, Grapevines. Because that's the most searched song, it's the most popularly used one, so it gets a little more traction. On the shorts, I don't think so much. But I don't put out that many shorts, so. But now my experience with sharing my channels is I'm looking at it from both sides. I'm looking at it from the creator, and I'm looking at it from a person who belongs to this Facebook group and sees the posts. You should, Wayne. Then you don't have to worry about copyright crap. I mean, the ones on mine right now, I could actually fight because I have a license to use them through my editing software who bought the license. So I should not. And it's a third party, by the way, that's put the copyright on there. But it doesn't really affect anything on my video. It just says copyright. That's it. And I'm not worried about it right at the moment. But so as a content creator, how I'm looking at it is, if I take my most recent video, or in this case right now, my live streams on Friday nights. Yeah, that'll happen. Typing for Nicole. She did 30 shorts for 30 days and got a couple hundred subs. You will get subs from pumping out the shorts, definitely. But the subs from shorts is going to have the same law of number that long form does, maybe a little greater. So with long form videos, for approximately every 1,000 views on a video, you should get 3 subscribers. With the shorts, I think it is about the same. I gotta say, maybe a little lower actually, because it's a short and they'll just swipe up. They'll swipe up to the next short. So you may have to pump out a lot and get a lot of views on them. She does get a lot of views on some of hers, and I see them. Sometimes they repeat them for me. You know, like I seen it, I'll watch it again. So, but I mean, your long form video, and I'm not saying for subscribers. I'm just saying to put more people in front of the work you do. Now, YouTube, YouTube is Google. So Google and Facebook have issues, but it doesn't seem to be that much of an effect on us smaller channels. I think it's actually more helpful to share your video links. The only problem is 90% of the time when you click on a video link, tell Nikki I said I love her too. When you click on a video link, it takes you outside of Facebook, right, and puts you kind of like on your internet screen, your homepage on Google or something, but you're not signed into YouTube. And I find that a lot. So a lot of times, because I'll want to comment, I'll want to interact with the video. Now you can sign on from there, but you're gonna have to do it each time. Hey, Buckle Boy, and that's kind of a PIA. But so as a content creator, yeah, I think you should share your links in groups. Now, as a person who belongs to the groups on Facebook and sees the posts, is there too much? Sometimes there is. Now, if you're gonna share your video links out, should do what like Digging with D does. She shares them out to the groups. She shares them one day. She shares them ahead of time. See that now. I see that, Chad. I saw your comment. I'll put it up for all of us to laugh at. Now she doesn't do it every day. She doesn't do it 100 times a day on each group. But she does share her content out. And I believe a lot of the reason why she's at where she is today, because she does self-promote. Then it helps too when you guys and me share other people out. It does help. Now, I also find, this is my own experience and from what I see from other channels doing, when you're taking the video, like say I had a premiere tonight, taking that premiere link and putting it on my community post on my current YouTube channel. Now, I see other people's community posts too, and they don't nearly get the traction that videos do. And that's a good question. I'm actually going to go over that one night. I use Wondershare from Mora. I also use all of the extensions. They're really not that badly priced. I think the AI feature I probably shouldn't have, but there's only one thing I use on the whole AI feature, so I really need to play with the other ones to probably get my whole money's worth out of it. Yeah, I get that, Gene. A lot of people don't do Facebook. Now, another place you can share your videos and your YouTube links or your YouTube channel link is Instagram and Twitter and all that. But I'm focused on Facebook because it's primarily where most of us do it. And trying to read the chat too. Tired, so my eyes aren't really, focusing. Yeah, AI is a lot of fun, Wayne. So as a viewer in a group, I do see probably most of Deeja's. I'm just using her for example because she's very good at promoting herself on Facebook. I do see her a lot, because I belong to a lot of the same groups, so I will see the post. Now, if I go in that group and there's a difference between promoting yourself and spamming. And this is why a lot of groups no longer allow you to share video links, because just share it once, like Deej does. Just share it one time. There are people out there that will share it in the morning, share it another, maybe brunch time, share it at lunchtime, share it at 3 in the afternoon, share it at 5, share it multiple times a day. That's spamming. And that's not going to increase people looking at you. It's actually going to turn them away. Just think about all the times you see the ads on your Facebook feed or your Instagram feed or whatever. I don't want to see this ad anymore. You scroll right by it. So that's why a lot of groups won't allow you to share your YouTube links, and there's a lot of groups that have one day a week that let you share your YouTube links. My group, for example, Dirt Therapy. I want to keep it public, so it still is. Anybody can still join it. But now every post gets pre-approval. I want to thank Wayne publicly. I made him an admin on there. He helps me sort through to make sure the posts can get approved. Some people I pre-approve because I already know them. So when they post, I'm like, oh, okay, I can pre-approve them now. So anytime they post, because there are a lot of bad sites that have been infiltrating Facebook group chats with dirty links, and sometimes the page too. I let somebody join Dirt Therapy, but I won't approve his post because it's all rehashing how to promote how to grow on YouTube. There's a million channels out there doing it. Don't really need his links. So that's kind of like, that is spam. He's just not spamming, but it is spam. There's been a couple of people that would send me messages on Messenger and go and watch the videos nonstop. I had to block them. Yeah, that's spam. So that's Ray came over to the dark side. I am trying to make sure I'm watching the YouTube chat. I can see better than the StreamYard, but I'm trying to keep an eye on StreamYard because I know there's a couple of in the Facebook. Eventually, hopefully one day there'll be more there. But let's see, I try to watch some of everyone's offerings, but it kind of depends on YouTube alerts. Facebook's horrible too. Sometimes I'll see the post 3 days later. So if you're going to, hey, David Alfacetti Art, if you're going to share your links to your channel or to your video, the most recent one you created or one you really like and you feel you would like to have some more eyes on it, don't overshare it. And don't promote your channel through Messenger unless you ask somebody. I mean, I have sent video links out, but I would ask them, hey, you want to check out the video I just did? And that's super rare. And the few times I've done it, it's literally before I even published the video. So, hey, Brian, Tri Valley. You gotta be careful about that too. Sometimes people have been mixing their politics too. It could be digging up in Carolinas. It could be, Facebook could be a funny place, but it is good in the groups that allow you to share your links, because there's people joining these groups, especially the larger groups. They're joining, that's more people that you could put your videos in front of. I'm just like you. I sit and see my feed on YouTube. I see my feed on Instagram. I see my feed on Facebook. If I go into a group on Facebook and I see the same person posting, that's a turnoff. But if I see they post a video link once a week, I'm more than likely going to look at it. Now, I'm not that religious about sharing my video links. I'll be the first to admit that. I do it occasionally. Do I notice an increase? I'm small enough that I can say, yeah, I notice an increase. If I share my video links in certain groups, that would be groups that are fairly large and getting new members all the time. And you can find that out if you're on Facebook and you belong to a group, because you'll see the welcome new members. And so groups that are growing, I'll put my links in every so often because it's bringing new people to share my experience with me. And in turn, I'm going to find new people to follow as well. So it has been positive, but like I said, the negative could be if you spam it, don't spam. But you really should be promoting yourself as a content creator. There's plenty of, like I said, the one guy's trying to share his, I think the newest one was an SEO one. There's plenty of videos out there to help tell you with work how to grow your channel. It's not just going to happen overnight. And how to, there's so much good information on how to create really good thumbnails. I've told people, just think about the thumbnails that attract you. Think about that one when you create your thumbnail. I get that there, Claude. On my personal page, there's very, very little about metal detecting. Very little. It's not that I don't want my friends to see, but a while back, I just didn't want my job to know what I do on my off time. So, and I just got used to keeping those two separate. Metal and Matt, you need to learn that. You talking about making attractive thumbnails. Next time you're perusing YouTube, and I don't just mean metal detecting, because most of us are going to watch each other. All I need to see is a poll tab and I'm clicking on it. I can get that. I'm saying none of us only watch treasure seeking. There's a majority, but it's not the only thing. So when you're looking for something to watch on YouTube and you're scrolling through your suggested for you, whatever YouTube felt you'd like to watch, and you get beyond that, because then it'll start getting some weird stuff sometimes. Think about that thumbnail that you just clicked on. Think about the title that attracted you, the way it was, not that you copy it for yourself. Hey, NC Dirt Hunter. Not that you copy it for yourself, but think about what attracted you to that title. It was catchy. Think about the thumbnail. Was there too much information in the thumbnail that made you pass by it? Was there too little going on at the thumbnail to make you pass by it? Think about that. You got to think about your point of view as the viewer on what catches your eye. And in the world of ADD, people, do the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Just people do like live action, and people like bright colors. So the videos that I have better views on, I do look at the thumbnails I use, the titles I've used. I've been playing with things, doing things different. But you have to put yourself in the seat watching your video when you're creating it. You got to put yourself in the seat of the person looking for something to watch on YouTube. Still hasn't uploaded it yet, Alicia. I'm sorry to hear that. Alice Wonderland. Yeah, see? Perfect example. We all do it. Okay, we're all human. Especially if it's somebody you don't know yet, and you go into the group. I love this group over here. Mine's Dirt Therapy. You go in the group, and suddenly you see that yesterday XYZ shared a video link. Today XYZ shared a video link. This afternoon XYZ shared a video link. Tonight XYZ shared another video link. You know what? Just take one video link, share that, leave it at that once a week. Don't share it every day. You're going to turn people away. There was a perfect example. Booty for myself, Buckle Boy. Beautiful. Oh, what did Buckle Boy say? I'm missing stuff. So should you self-promote using the other social media outlets? Definitely self-promote. Because, not too many of us are going to promote each other, really. We do by word of mouth. Oh, did you see so-and-so's video in the chats or whatever, But how many of us share each other? We all got the mentions button on our YouTube studio. We all got how many times our videos were shared. There's only one creator I watch an hour of. Me too, Buckle Boy. I watch an hour of you every week. I put all your videos together. How are we doing on time? 8:10. All right. So 5 more minutes. We should share each other more, because believe it or not, there's people that watch you, Buckle Boy, that don't know me, never seen me. Right? There's people that watch Wayne that never seen me. There's people that watch Richie that never seen me. There's people that watch Juice that never seen me. We know other channels that watch us that don't watch the people that watch us as well. You know what I mean? That's the same in life with friends. I have friends that don't know this other group of friends. It's not because I'm trying to keep them separate. It's just that's the way things are. Yeah, we all forget. Life is busy. There you go, cuz. That one's been so abused. So abused. Oh, not that one. Hang on. Where is it at? There it is. That one's been so abused and used as clickbait that when it actually does happen, nobody wants to watch it. You got more than that, Wayne. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Okay, yes, self-promote. Share your video links in YouTube and any of the Facebook groups that allow it. And make sure that it's not a group where they're like, oh, you can share every Wednesday or you can share every Tuesday morning, whatever. If that's their rule, follow their rules. Don't go against their rules. Definitely give more than you take. So be active in these groups with likes and comments. You know, I'm not saying live your life on them, but every now and then throw a like, throw a comment on. Wow, very nice finds, awesome. You know, because people love to share their stuff, and a lot of time in the groups, it's mostly pictures. And this week coming up, so starting tomorrow to next, hashtag IDIGFRIDAYS, try and share one of your supporters' channels out. I will share one. So each of us will share one channel that comments on our videos or whatever it is. Probably not NorCal. And share it out. And let's see if we could change some things up. Because everybody keeps saying support each other, and we do. We hit the like. I hope you did. It's right down here. Unless I'm flipped. It should be right there. There's a subscribe button if you haven't already done it, and you might want to check, because sometimes YouTube takes you away even when you're active. Just saying. And we do support each other that way. We comment on videos. We go to live streams. Sometimes some of us have 3 screens going so we can watch all 3 of the people in the treasure fam that we support that happen to be streaming at the same time. I've done it. I've had one on my phone, one on this screen, one on this screen, because I want to support you. But let's up that support by sharing at least one of your supporters out. And not just your community post. Nikki says her playlist on your page is called Ladies of the Dirt. Nice. Share them with another channel or somebody, a friend of yours on Facebook. You know, share them out. Community posts. I mean, how many do you guys really see? A lot of times I have to go to the channel to see if they've had a post up lately. I don't really see them that often, and I do look at them when I see them in my feed on YouTube. You know, occasionally I'll see them. Hey, Beard. Hating clubs too. Clubs also too much. Yes, Delbert, I know. We gotta stop the hate. I mean, well, we're not gonna stop it. That's we're just not gonna stop it. But we can overpower it with positive support. What this whole community says and claims they do, let's expand on that. Let's share each other. Let's shout each other out. You know, by Wednesday, I will have shared one of your channels, every one of you in here tonight. And Wednesday night, we'll shout one out. So let's do that. Let's challenge each other to share one person out. One person. And see if we could change their channel just a little bit. And I think that brother needs to share the link. Oh, on her page. Okay. Brother, I need you to share the link for Buckle Boy. I know he already went over at his channel. We're getting ready to everybody head over there. Unless brother already. There we go. There's the link right there in the chat. You guys hit it. Buckle Boy's video is starting very short, less than a minute. Make sure you say, hey. Make sure you take that challenge this week. Share one person out. Just one person. And I will see you guys over in Buckle Boys. So, peace. And remember, be kind to each other. Kindness don't cost a thing.